Let's do some Lego. We are doing... That's upside down, Paul. We are doing... the Lego Star Wars TIE Fighter. Yes, we are. 75300. I believe it's 400 and something odd pieces. We are halfway through. Last time we built the body. And put a little man inside because I decided that's where he lives now. Today, I believe we are going to be finishing the wings. There's 2 bags left. We have no time limit today. So, bag 2 and bag 3. Let me switch scenes. In that top-down view, there we are. What does this do? Have you been knocked? Oh, that's my crotch. You don't want to see that. There we go. Ah, yeah, these are all a bit too far forward. There we go. Get some space. Bag number 3 can go down there. We're opening bag number 2. Yeah, so last time we built like the body of it, which has like the main cockpit bits and some lights and some bits where the guns, I guess the missiles will go. And the attachments for the side. You need access to nice woods to do smoking well. Oh yeah, you need like hickory and things like that, don't you? You need to get the nice wood pellets or whatever. Oh yes, no, trust me, I've looked into smoking a lot. I've looked into it a lot, and I'm like, I could build a smoker. I could easily just do that. I could do this, or I could get a barbecue with smoking attachment because I want to make things like briskets and various other things like that. Because I'm on that side of TikTok and Reddit. It's just so good. It looks so good. And there's an American restaurant. I mean, it's a couple of American restaurants around here, but there's one that does really good smoked stuff down that way, and it's about half an hour away. It's fantastic. Expensive, but it's good. Right, you're off to your parents for doggy walk. Just try to remember taking some pictures. Do it! Show us all the pictures, Demper. You are commanded to. You have to. It's the law. It is literally the law. Have a good walk. Have a good doggo times while we get back into this. Hey there. Just a quick reminder. This is a recording of a stream I did on Twitch. If you like this and want more live content, come join the chat and the great community over on Twitch. I stream every week Monday, Friday and Sundays. Or follow me on my socials for any changes or extra streams. Okay, thanks, and here's the video. Right. Bag number 2. Here we are. So it looks like we're making the right wing. And also one of the... Are you the pilot? Who's... Did I put the wrong guy in? No, you're a robot, aren't you? Yeah, you're a robot. There we are. Oh. Open the other bag. Space! I looked into smoking a lot. Smoking meats. I want to smoke my meats, not my lungs. Thank you very much. Okay, that's a tight. Look at that little head. Tiny, tiny, very thin but long head. Build your own smokers are quite common here. A friend of mine on Tumblr converted a heavy-duty filing cabinet. I saw the filing cabinet ones. Yeah. I've seen someone turn a fire extinguisher into one. I've seen someone turn just an oil barrel sort of thing into one. But the filing cabinet one, where the fire's in the bottom, and then the top drawer is like where you put the meat. Fantastic. Brilliant idea. You just need a box of some sort, like a container that can hold up to the heat. That's all you need. Alright, nothing special for this guy. Just legs and a head. And that's a robot, apparently. I assume it's a robot. They're called N1 something or other. So he's going to go up there. think if I build my own smoker, I'd end up building a cooker instead. I'd want an actual like normal barbecue with smoking attachment. I'd want something that's multi-purpose, or at least multiple things. Like I have a barbecue now, but it's gas powered. It's not great, but it it does the job. It's good for quick starting. I want to just grill this thing. It works. It's good enough. But I want. I guess I want. Something separate. I want a coal charcoal grill, and also a smoker. I would love a smoker, but we don't really have the space for it in the garden right now until we fix the garden up. Because the thing with smokers, they're on for like what, 8 hours, 12 hours sometimes. So you got to be able to leave them and monitor them and stuff like that. And you leave it unattended. And yeah, it's got to be done in a safe way as well. So if I do convert something into a smoker, it has to be able to be on its unattended self for a while. Old water tanks. Oh. You have to make sure you remove all the you have to make sure you remove all like the contents and the rust and anything that can contaminate it. I want a wood grill smoker combo. Yeah. I've seen them. They do exist. I've also seen the smart ones, the ones that have an app, so you can monitor it from, somewhere else. And people use them in like the winter to just make sure they don't have to go outside. Because you got to maintain temperatures. That's the thing. You got to have accurate temperatures as well. So you have to pay quite a lot of attention. I know a lot about this. Smoker would be cool. Right. I assume this is part of the wing and we're just going to go around like a circle. Not sure if you can see. There we are. Having black things, predominantly black Lego on a black mat, is not great for camera. Anyway, how's everyone's Easter going? If you celebrate or not, or you just take the time off. If you even get time off. I know the UK obviously has Friday and Monday off. Generally, bank holidays. Things are open. And we do appreciate all those people that have to work. But in general, most people will be, all offices are closed and whatnot. Does your side of the world do those sort of things? Or you're not as privileged? And if so, what are you doing this weekend then? Anything fun? Like, we had people over, so that's kind of like that's our weekend done. We have achieved what we wanted to do this weekend, and that was socialise. The other thing I want to do this weekend is probably finish that DIY and do some stream editing or something. I'm trying not to get absorbed by Stardew Valley. And that's the real struggle. That's the real struggle right there. Oh, this wing is going to be so much bigger than I thought it would be. Look at that there. Look how wide that's going to be. That's going to be huge. Right, so I've done that. and what, I'd stick that to the side? Because then I got this. Am I doing this again? Wait. I'm getting deja vu. It is exactly the same steps again. Okay. Why didn't you tell me to do it twice then? Usually I just go 2 times this, please. Probably because there's a subtle difference somewhere, isn't there? Yeah, what I might do today is try and get the cable that is now half fed. I mean, it's fed through the back wall. I'm going to feed it all the way over here. And then, if I can be bothered, the problem is the next step is to feed it down this wall, which means all of my computer setup needs to come away from the wall because I also need to get underneath the carpet. Which means, like, all of this just needs to come out. Away, about a meter out. Which is a pain because that means I might have to move all my coffee stuff. You know, it's a big effort to do this, but it'd be worth it in the long run. It also means going back in the attic, which I don't want to do. I don't want to relive that. Right. I don't have any of those left. Yeah, where the hell? Oh, there it is. I do have them. They're right there. Not the attic. Yep. Although this side's gonna be easier because I've done it more towards the peak of the roof, so I'll be able to actually sit up, and I've done it in such a way that, like, when I was preparing for this step, I was like, this is gonna be so much easier than lying down in a space smaller than my arm. Plus, this side of the house, I have put boards down, so it's easier to get to. That side, there was nothing down. That's another thing I want to do, is probably board the other side of the house in the attic, so I can put more storage stuff up there. Maybe get the old server rack up there. There we go. Better do that today so we can tidy and reset all tomorrow ready for work instead of having to rush it. Yeah. It's that, or leave it for next weekend. It's like there's going to be a certain point where it's like, do we continue now or do we leave it till next weekend? I can do at least some of it. I can do my half. Your half going further down doesn't need to be done today. Right, so I just built the same thing twice. Oh, okay, I see how it's connecting now. Yeah. I gotcha. So we have that piece, we have that piece, and then I think we literally just connect that to that. Like so. And that is going to be the diameter of it. That's pretty cool. Ah, so we don't have to be on call. Emergency services don't respond. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you that. Well, So I was in Sam's stream while in the attic going, if you don't hear from me in the next 20 minutes, please, the back door's open, please call someone for help. Because Sam knows where I live, obviously. Right, there we are. So we have a bit of a wing forming there. Yeah, perhaps I shouldn't have started doing that stuff while I was alone at home, but you know, it got done in the end. I'm alive, it's fine. Reliving Bob's birthday episode where I'm living in the walls for the weekend. They're in the walls. Oh, I gotta do that twice. Okay, I gotta do this twice. Let's see. Did it tell me that? It did tell me that at the start. I should pay attention. Okay, so I need this. Those. Those. That one. That and that go there. And then you forget to take your phone with you. No, my phone was dead. It was charging, which is why it was downstairs. Because I was using it as a torch the whole time. I was using it to light the way up because there's no lights up there. So yeah, it was dead, which is why I left it on charge, and that's where I was like, hey, yeah, if I don't come back in 20 minutes, please call someone. Because I literally was not contactable, uncontactable, not there. Right, so that then goes on there like so. Okay, I would. I guess they are taller than they are lengthways. I guess they are. That kind of makes sense. Because it's going to go on like that. Right. So we've got this here. That goes on there. That goes on there. And then we have Lego. You need to give better instructions. This is black stuff on black stuff. Really hard to spot the difference. I thought I was going to get stuck and traumatize Neo. He didn't give a shit. He was just sleeping. That's what battery packs are for. Yeah. But I was up there for 7 hours, remember, so. Right, so now we're this way. And it's sort of like that. Like that. that. Oh, and then we got the long flat bits. You go on to there. You go on to there. Have a 2 and a 3. 2 and a 3. Still haven't quite explained how it's going to attach to the body. Ooh, and then we flip over. This guy, 2 of those going here. Yeah. Then we've got these angled ones. As someone who used to live in a hurricane hotbed, I have a battery pack that can charge my phone 5 times. Oh yeah, my battery pack can charge my phone 7 times, I think it is. I just didn't take it with me. Okay, and then you go on here. You go on there. Okay. A bit of detail here. I was only in the attic. What's the worst that can happen? Worst case scenario, I'll just fling myself down the hole and then use Google to call someone.
Not fling yourself down the hole.
No, okay.
Also, I'm borrowing my gas.
Yeah, you can take it.
No fling.
Fling, always
No
fling.
fling. Never fling.
And then I'll just use Google. Because there's a great feature on Google where you can broadcast to every connected device, even if they're not in the house. Fall to the ceiling, break your back, and die. Yeah, but how's having my phone on me going to help me in that situation? I'm completely. It's completely useless in that situation, so it doesn't matter. Right. I think. Yeah. This. Just get up, dust yourself off, you'll be fine. I mean, I did bleed. I was bleeding at one point because I had to get like a cable through a hole or something through a hole, and the hole was jagged. So yeah, I did cut my finger. I think like the cuticle bit right there. So I was bleeding. Alright, we need to do this twice now. We got those. I need to put that on that end. This on this end. Snap them together. One of those. those. Do the same again. I need to have some more coffee. People who cook in silence are psychos. Yep. If you're doing like proper full-on cooking, yeah, you need music. If you're just shoving something in the oven and walking away, fair enough. All right. So I assume that snaps on there. Then it comes around here. Then it comes around there. That snaps in there. That's a really nice way of doing it. Same again. There we go. That is a wing or engine, I think technically. But technically, I think are these the engines? Don't know. Can't remember. Because why would you need a wing in space? So that goes. Is there a up and a down? It says that way actually, so we'll put it that way with the grey. Oh no, it's symmetrical. Stick it in there. There we go. It's a decent size, that. It's quite tall. I didn't realize how tall they were. Right. Bag. 3. Let's go. Do our stormtrooper. Get him over there. Go up there. Okay. Is this just a normal? Yeah, just normal bog standard stormtrooper. He needs a gun though, apparently. There it is. A blaster. Okay, this is going to be exactly the same, isn't it? It's going to be identical. Here we go.
Hi, welcome back. Certainly glad you could join us today.
Sam has subscribed. Tier 1 for 39 months. 39? Wow. That's like... So that's at least one whole year. Somehow, it was 39 months. You, how is it going, Sam? You just waking up? No shame in that. It's a bank holiday weekend. The clocks have changed, and it's a Sunday. I mean, it's the trifecta of being a 4-day weekend, clocks changing, and being a Sunday. I mean, if anything, no one should be awake. it just shouldn't happen. Right? Everyone should be asleep right now. We should just write off the whole day. Woke up a few hours ago. Put out of bed now. There you go. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. I'm not wrong though, am I? Come on. I'm not wrong. It's like, oh, it's a Sunday. Yeah, I'll have a lie in. Oh, it's a 4-day weekend. Yeah, I'll have a lie in. Oh, it's... the clocks went forwards. We lost an hour. Well, I've got to have an extra hour in bed. Oh, shit. It's 10 p.m. That is how we should all operate. Because there's nothing to do today. There's nothing important to do today, is there? It's kind of like a free day. It's like, you got tomorrow off, so do whatever the hell you want. Finally got your butt out of Paul's Discord and came into stream. Yeah. Yeah. I'm hoping now. So as I was saying, I think I mentioned this in the coffee part of the stream. Work has been hectic. It's the end of the financial year. It's get everything done by the end of March sort of thing. It is now the end of March. Today is the end of March. You weren't aware of that. Today is the end of March. There is no more March after today. We stop marching. We start Apriling. Which means, hopefully, things should calm down. Significantly. At least over the next month. While I try and sort their shit out with the whole next financial year stuff. Alright? Which means I should finish work and be less tired and less just... Not tired, but... If I've not dealt with as much in work, it means I can have the brain power to go, yes, I should do some stuff for stream after work. The executive dysfunction shouldn't be as strong. That's probably the best way to put it. I shouldn't need to like zone out and just do nothing after work because it's less busy. So hopefully I can catch up with all my editing. I can catch up with the stream update stuff. I can do the stuff I've been planning to do for a while. Like, we still got the spooky VR stream. We still got the cooking stream from the charity stuff. The next VOD go live is the charity stream, and I've basically just uploaded it in full. Pyro has redeemed a doggo cow. I'll get that in a second. Yeah, I've basically just I've uploaded it in full, and that should go live today or tomorrow. Because it's just good laugh. Good laugh. It's not one that I need to edit down. Oh, we got a doggo coming. I can hear him. I can hear a doggo. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes.
Come on, you fluffy lumplet.
Hey! Oh, I got your toy. Yes. Come here. Mwah.
Dog schnoz.
There we go.
Dog schnoz. Yeah.
Oh, we could try and do that. I don't know if he'll do it. It's not on. Hold
Oh, I thought it was because of the Lego.
on. Oh, it's a
Dog
dog schnoz.
schnoz.
Oh, look at the paws as well.
Yeah. You do the Lego. There you go. Good boy.
Go.
Let me know if you want to
Boy.
grab him off while you're doing.
No, it's fine. You okay? You want to build Lego with me? You building Lego? Or are you just going to sit there? You got a very stinky breath today. What's so stinky? So stinky. I know, you're a little bit low down. Hold on. Why don't you sit on my lap? Sit down. There we go. Yes. Oh, you're just going to sit by the microphone? Okay. Let's move that slightly out of the way. See if I can continue to build while you're here. You are slipping slightly. You're just happy. You're just sitting here. Oh yes. Oh no, the ball! Oh dear. There we go. You know you got to grab onto it. Silly boy. Oh, it's gone again. Oh, he's panicking. Ugh. You want to go out? Oh, okay. Have my ball. Shut up. Are you wanting Neo to try and build the Lego? Or just be in the way while building the Lego? Gotta get the ball. Yep, ball is life. Ball is indeed life. See what he can make. I can tell you that already, Sam. A mess. He will make a mess. That's the wrong... Ah, there it is. That's the one I want. Right. Get that out of the way. So we're building these angled bits now again. Neo and Poppy would get on so well as both ball mad. He's very, very selfish with his, because he's a single child. He doesn't share very well. He does have other dog friends, and they tend to just like kind of ignore each other. Like, as long as they don't try and steal each other's ball, they just ignore each other and they just run around. They don't play with each other as such. So, but if like another dog doesn't have a toy, goes up to him, and he has a toy, he might growl at them, just like, no, it's my toy. So he does need to learn to share a little bit. But like, if I have the ball and I chuck it for both dogs, there's only one ball, two dogs. They'll both chase after it, and then that'll be it. There won't be any fighting or anything. One of them will get it, and that's it. So, you know, he's not like trying to fight it off them. Which is good. So I reckon they would be quite good at that, as long as they give the ball back and don't try and not selfish and run away with it. And he'd be fine. Should do a Neo Lego like William Wegman does. Dog photo. I have no idea what that is. Oh yeah, it's the I'm the arms. He's the head. He wouldn't sit still for that. God no. It's so we've recently. Duke and I have recently found the side of TikTok, which is the animals trying to do things with animals, and they're just getting in the way. I don't know how to describe it more than that. There's the guy with the dogs. I think they're beagles, and he tries to make breakfast and stuff, and they're just sat at the table, like eating it off him. And there's the guy with the cow, and the cow is just like he's trying to open a banana, and the cow just eats the whole banana. That. Luckily, Neo is extremely well trained, and he wouldn't touch anything. So it wouldn't work with that sort of content. Wouldn't work with Neo unless I trained him out of it, which would be annoying. Like he just doesn't touch any of our food. He doesn't try and steal anything from us. Random kitchen cow TikToks are the best. They are, aren't they? That cow is so funny. So cute. Yeah, there's the three. I think it's 3 beagles one, which is great. They're helping. They certainly are. They're helping. It's good content. But like I said, one of the first things I taught Neo as a puppy was, do not eat things. If I've got a plate of food and it's within your reach, whether it's on the floor or the coffee table or something, nose height or whatever, or even higher up, don't jump up to it. Don't go near it. He's very good with that. He did the other day eat a chip, which is intended for him, like it was going to be his little treat, off the coffee table. He just decided, well, this was mine, so I'm going to have it now. So he got told off for that because he didn't allow us to give it to him. But he just doesn't. If something drops on the floor as well, he won't just like rush towards it and try and eat it. He either waits for us to tell him it's okay, or leaves it long enough that we're like, yep, that's fine. But I deliberately trained that into him because I just couldn't be bothered with it. He used to eat leaves when he was a puppy as well. He'd go outside and eat the dry leaves in the garden. Just like, oh, great. He's a very good boy. I mean, the worst thing he does right now is jump up on people because he's too excited. He's like, yeah, friends! But that's not a bad thing. He does it like if they're willing to pet him. He doesn't. He's incredibly well trained. Thank you. He is. He's very well trained. I mean, you can always do better, but he's good enough where he gets to enjoy himself and be a happy doggo without much restrictions in life. Yeah, this is the right way. No, it's not. What have I done here? Put this on the wrong way. Considering my sister's godfather's dog used to deliberately hunt, stalk bees and eat them. Oh no! My old dog ate a bee once, and that was hilarious because his face just swelled up. Oh, not to dangerous levels, but it was like you could tell he definitely interacted with a bee. Right, have I done that the right way around now? Yes. So you should be there. He put some other well-trained dogs to shame. Really? thing is, they might be well trained for their, the average day-to-day thing they do, like being at home and just being with their normal. It's when random things are added into the equation, like friends visiting, something unexpected happens, loud noises. That's where the true testament of the training comes out. I mean, he's a very, very good boy. He puts his toys away at night. We put the toy box down, and he goes and finds all his toys and puts them away because he gets a treat at the end. Patches deliberately ate them before they could sting. Okay. I find that they try to eat them and then they like, I'm not quite sure what this is, and spit them back out and then keep sniffing them, and then like the bee is half dead but still able to sting, and then they eat it again and the stinger gets stuck somewhere, and it's just it's a nightmare. Oh, there he is barking. Clearly some ninjas are outside trying to get in. Seagulls? Government operatives. Intruders. Intruders. Must protect. Right. Wait, are the greys meant to be on the same side? Did I put them on the wrong way, that one? Maybe. Probably gonna bug me. I gotta go check now. Yep. This one's on the wrong way. Not gonna be symmetrical. There we go. Right, so we've done that. And then that's gonna fit in there. Grey bits on the bottom. There we are. Yeah, it's a lot taller than I thought, but. And then we got missiles. And the missiles go in there. Thingy up. Bring loaded. And then, do you just push them out? Yeah, you push them down. Cool. And there we are. TIE fighter. Oh, he ran over the stormtrooper. Don't fire it at people's eyes. Yep, push them down. Job done. That is the end of the TIE Fighter, Lego Star Wars TIE Fighter 75300. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go get the TIE Bomber and shake the whole desk. See, I don't know if these two are in scale, because I would have thought those two windows would be the same size, and clearly they're not, right? So I think the scale is slightly off. I would have thought this, like this body bit, would be the size, the like diameter of that should be the diameter of one of these. So it's not quite the same. Bomber should be bigger. Yeah, that's what I thought. So, obviously, this is not the Ultimate Collector's Edition to scale ones. They did do like a... Because I got the Interceptor to build, and I'm guessing that'll be a slightly different scale as well. But they did do like an Ultimate... Before they called it the Ultimate Collector's Series. The Interceptor one. And that is like this big. It's huge. So if they're all to that scale, like this should be bigger. Because this wing should be probably about the same size as these wings. You like the Interceptor wings, but Bomber is best. Yeah. So you got the Interceptor. Now see, that looks like it's going to be the same size as that. So these two might be in scale with each other. Especially with the... Yeah, because it's exactly the same body. Look at it. Almost exactly the same body. With the guns and stuff. Just different wings. So that should be in scale. And I'm guessing like these guns on here should be the same guns as them, really, when you think about it. But, oh well. It works. And then you've got Kylo Ren's sort of like Intercept. I can't remember what that one's called. And you've got Darth Vader's... What is his called? Is his a TIE Interceptor? I can't remember the name of his. But they did do those. They have done those in the past. They're obviously no more in circulation. But they have done the various types. I think Vader's was a body of this, wasn't it? With the wings of the bomber. Because they were curved wings, but it was a single... Wasn't it a single body? So it's like, if I took... I mean, could I do that? I could do that. Get off. Oh. Damn pegs. No. If you did that, basically, right, that's more like Vader's. It was a bigger body, I think, because it was a slightly bigger sort of central body thing, from what I remember. Don't know. I'd have to see if I can get those online or something. Probably going to be really expensive. But they have done them. Because this, I think, was this one... The bomber was released for the... It was an anniversary recently of, I think, Return of the Jedi. Or something. Or was it an anniversary of the prequels? Can't remember, but they re-released some stuff because of that. Anyway, that is LEGO for today. Thank you for joining. I hope you're enjoying the LEGO builds where I just talk random nonsense. If you want me to talk more about the actual LEGO I'm building at the time, let me know. But there we go. I'm gonna go finish my coffee. TIE Advanced, that was it. It was the TIE Advanced because they didn't have interceptors in the original film. They only had TIE Fighters in the original film, and his, which was the, TIE Advanced. That was it. That was it. Because bombers and interceptors came, I think, in either Empire or Return of the Jedi. off the top of my head, they definitely didn't have any interceptors. And they definitely didn't have bombers in the... It was just TIE fighters, I think, in the original film. And Vader's was a special TIE fighter. I think it was originally called just like, Vader's TIE fighter. And then they renamed it to the TIE Advanced. That was it. Hold on. Hold the phone. Lego TIE Advanced. Yeah, it had slightly bigger. It was like the bombers, but slightly bigger. Oh, they fold. Ooh, well, they fold in that one. Oh, there's one from Rebels. Wait, is that legit? Is that still available? And then there's Vader's TIE Advance, which is slightly different. It's more detailed. That's from Rebels as well. Oh my god, can I get these? No, because they're 150 quid. Fuck that shit. No. Vader's had a larger body, heavier guns, yeah. It had a shield generator, of course it did. That's how they got away with him surviving the first film. He was shot. And it's like, span off into the, into space.